Hey guys, welcome. Healthy with Tammy coming to you with another recipe, an awesome recipe actually. You guys know I love my cottage cheese, but this is a dinner recipe. I guess it could be a lunch recipe too. So I make an Alfredo sauce using a cottage cheese. So if you've seen some of my other recipes on here, I use Lactaid Cottage Cheese. So this is a 16-ounce container. You can use whatever cottage cheese you wish, all right? But that's just the one that I prefer because I try to stay away from dairy as much as I can. All right, so I add a little bit. I put the whole container of cottage cheese because it's dinner for me and my husband in the food processor, and I add a little bit of garlic to that. All right. I am making it with spaghetti squash. So if you want to do it with a spaghetti squash, that's fine. So you bake it in the oven, probably like at 350. You cut it in half. You put it in the pan with some water and bake it till it's soft, probably around 20-25 minutes. And then you scrape the spaghetti squash out. You can also do it with the pasta if you wish. I've done it with chickpea pasta, but I prefer the spaghetti squash. So now the spaghetti squash is hot, all right? So all I'm going to do is blend it till it's smooth. I see from my other videos that I can't talk when it's on, so you just keep blending it until it's smooth. All right, once that's done, you're not going to heat it. I don't heat it. I just put it in the bowl. But you'd be putting either the hot spaghetti squash or the hot pasta right on top. And then sometimes it might be a little thick, so if you're using pasta, you might want to save some of the reserve water from the boiling water and put a little bit of that water in there just to, so it's not so thick unless you like it really thick. I kind of like it thick, but this is a little thick. So what we're adding to ours tonight, you could do whatever you want. We're adding some chicken and some spinach to that. Chicken, spinach, and shrimp. All right, so there'll be a little bit of reserve because my husband sauteed up some shrimp and spinach with a little bit of olive oil. So that'll go in to help to thin that out a little bit. So you have my bowl with the cottage cheese mixture in there. And then you're just going to I'm adding the spaghetti squash. You add whichever ingredients you want. All right? And then you're just going to mix that up. So you are saving tons of calories instead of eating a very heavy Alfredo sauce. Now listen, does it taste, to me I think it's delicious, but it's not the same. It's definitely healthier. So you have a nice creamy Alfredo sauce with that cottage cheese, and then you could add whatever ingredients you want to it. So we are adding I have some chicken here. We'll probably put that on the side and then add the shrimp on top. So if you were just making it just like this, your macros would be 62.4 grams of protein. That's including the cottage cheese along with 3 ounces of shrimp and 3 ounces of chicken. All right, that's for everything. So it would be 62.4 grams of protein, 17.4 grams of carbs, and 15.1 grams of fat, which is 455 calories. So just another, and it's quick. So you could eat it just like that too, or just add spinach. But if you want to add that extra protein, go for it. Thanks for joining me, guys. Again, please subscribe to my channel. It's free at Healthy with Tammy. Bye now.